Welcome to our explainer on how professional IT engineers think in the AI era. Senior engineers, listen up. We're tackling the chaos of ungoverned AI head on. It's all about accountability, operational control, and making the final call. Here's the roadmap. We'll cover the cognitive OS, requirements, architecture, development, and how to manage stakeholders and inevitable crises. Chapter 1 builds your cognitive OS. This means actual context engineering, not just wildly typing out longer AI prompts. You absolutely need a strict source hierarchy. AI-generated summaries should never override your primary human-tested metrics and code. This creates a strict responsibility model. Delegate tasks to AI, verify outputs through review, and heavily own final decisions. To stay safe, you've got to map out decision rates, hard boundaries, and clear escalation paths before you even start. Moving to Chapter 2, what are your actual requirements? It's time to define your real AI constraints. Before writing code, you must define data limits, set strict safety rules, and figure out how manual fallbacks work. Chapter 3 covers architecture. You've got to compare candidates pragmatically, weighing the citatability of RAG against risky agent workflows. Next up, threat modeling for AI. You have to anticipate things like prompt injections, data leaks, and tool misuse. You also need robust eval harnesses. Think offline, trace, and regression testing to enforce your operational safety guardrails. Formalize these choices into an AI system ADR. Document your adoption logic, rejections, and your vital exit strategies. Chapter 4 shifts to development, asking a supercritical question. If the code is generated, who owns the risk? To manage this, implement a verification ladder. This scales your review depth aggressively based on the feature's specific threat level. The review design is clear. AI can totally check syntax, but humans must relentlessly validate the actual business logic. With agent-assisted delivery, you need strict dev practices. Human engineers must retain absolute responsibility for those final merge approvals. But how do you align the business? Chapters 5 and 6 tackle the tricky reality of stakeholder and crisis management. You've got to ruthlessly balance the productivity hype against the very real hidden costs of verification, control, and audits. Because things will break. When an AI incident hits production, you can't afford to panic. You need a plan. Execute a strict crisis protocol. Isolate the AI, trigger your fallback, take manual control, and conduct a transparent postmortem. This forces a brutal look in the mirror. Is your team actually engineering systems or just typing into prompt? Grab this book to master AI native workflows. Seriously, is your current architecture truly ready for an AI-driven crisis?